Take full responsibility for what happens to you. It's one of the highest forms of human maturity, accepting full responsibility. See, I used to blame everything outside. And then let me give you a little philosophy that helped turn my life around. For your notes, here it is. It's not what happens that determines the quality or the quantity of your life. It's not what happens. And the reason is because what happens to about everybody. No different. And I found out that the same things can happen to two different people. One gets rich and one stays poor. Why is that? It's because it's not what happens, but rather it's what you do that changes everything.
We blame everybody in the world for everything that's going on. But our life situation predominantly is our fault. You need to stand up and be a man. If you can't pay your bills, it's your fault. Now that's harsh. And there are rare circumstances where that's not so. But for the most part, if you made foolish and unwise and irresponsible financial decisions, that's your fault. We are tearing ourselves apart in this country because everybody is blaming everybody for everything. And what everybody needs to do is turn around, look in the mirror and look at themselves. The problems in your life are your own dang fault. And so the answer to fixing the problem in your life are in your own dang hands. The responsibility for the well-being of your family, your wife, your husband, your children are yours.
You always want to blame other people. You want to hold other people to the fire, but you're not holding yourself to the fire. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you only giving 50%? What's wrong with you? And you need to get rid of them excuses, and you need to stop pointing fingers at people. And you need to start pointing fingers at yourself. What did you not do?
There's a lot of finger pointing out here on why you haven't made it and why you haven't succeeded. Someone that looks like me, that looks like you, that acts like you, the same sexuality as you, has made it in this world, has succeeded and become successful. So if you don't make it in this world, it's your fault.
You got to get to a point where you're disciplined. It might require you saying no to your friends. It might require you changing your diet. Whatever it takes, you got to be willing to do it. And you keep saying you're not there because of something else, because it's easier to blame somebody else. I have to take complete ownership. And here's the crazy part. All you got to do is look in the mirror. All you got to do is deal with yourself, and then we're going to get to a whole other level. No more playing after today. I need you to take control over every single area. And we're going to do it one day at a time. And you're going to get control. And then someday going to be your day.